Welcome to Faith in Focus. From the Days of Forever, inspired by the Book of Mysteries by Jonathan Cahn. It was dawn. We had spent the night on top of a desert mountain, though the sun was not yet visible. We could now see its red-orange glow in the distance. Do you ever wonder about God's love? Asked the teacher. If his love for you will endure, if it will outlast your sins, or if your sins will exhaust it. Have you ever wondered about his faithfulness to you? If it will always be there, if it will always keep you, no matter what? I guess I have. I said it is written in the Psalms, the loving kindness of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting upon those who reverence him. The word translated as loving kindness is the Hebrew word khesed, he said. Khesed speaks not only of God's merciful, tender love, but of his faithful love, the love of God that doesn't let go. But what it goes on to say about that love is amazing. The faithful love of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting upon those who reverence him. Do you realize what it's saying? His tender and faithful love for you is from everlasting. In other words, he doesn't only love you now, he loved you before you were. How? I asked. He's God. Did he not know you before you existed? A year before you existed? 10 years before you existed? He has always known you for ages before you existed. He has known you, and if he loves you now, it could not have been any different then. God has loved you tenderly, mercifully, and faithfully from everlasting. How long has he loved you for an eternity? He's loved you from forever. His love for you has already lasted an eternity. It has already traveled an eternity to reach you. But then how could it ever have reached me? You can't fathom eternity, said the teacher, nor can you fathom his love except to know that his love for you is greater than eternity, and to know the answer to the question, will God's love for you ever cease or give up? The answer is no. God's love for you has already spanned the length of eternity. It has already lasted forever. For the love of God is to you who reverence him from everlasting to everlasting, from forever to forever. The mission, ponder the love that God has for you that has already endured for an eternity and will not cease or fail you now. Live accordingly. Psalm 103 verse 17. But the mercy of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting upon them that fear him, and his righteousness unto children's children. Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 3. The Lord hath appeared of old unto me, saying, Yea, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore with loving kindness have I drawn thee. Micah chapter 5 verse 2, But thou, Bethlehem Ephratah, though thou be little among the thousands of Judah, yet out of thee shall he come forth unto me that is to be ruler in Israel, whose goings forth have been from of old, from everlasting. Thank you for joining me on Faith in Focus. Remember, these insights are inspired by Jonathan Cahn's The Book of Mysteries. Until next time, may you find strength in the revelation of his love.